I'm Tim Thomson, Creative Director at Staging Solutions here in Houston, and I'm also an independent filmmaker, a theater designer, and also occasionally I get to write about movies I love. And I'm here to talk to you a little bit about that today, specifically as it relates to the series from Ghost Show Press called Everyone's Gone to the Movies. Our new volume is now funding on Kickstarter. It is Subversive Sci-Fi Evolution. And I hope you'll be able to take a look at the program and discover that it's worthy of your support. I first got involved with the Ghost Show Press a couple of years ago for the second volume of the series, Subversive Sci-Fi. Now, I love science fiction, and I especially love subversive science fiction, so how could I not support this gorgeous book of film essays? And I loved it so much that they let me stick around. So I got to write my own essays for volumes 3 and 4. In Fantastic Flops, I explained my love for Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow. And in Transgressive Horror Resurrected, last year's offering, I wrote about Brandon Cronenberg's Antiviral. For this edition, I got to write about an incredible find that I discovered this year, a shot-on-video feature, Project Omicron. I'm taking a look at it right now. Project Omicron was made by teenagers in the late 90s. It took them 5 years to make this. And it's incredible because although it was made by youngsters, it took them so long to make it that you can chart their evolution as you go through the film, from starting at the beginning where they're just kind of aping an old Outer Limits episode that never existed, and watch the movie get weirder and weirder as it goes on until this is the filmmaker here in charge, Jared Whittam, until they venture into areas of surrealism and Discordianism that you have to experience to believe. It's an amazing piece of work. And so I had to write about it. And if you back this book, you'll be able to read not only what I wrote about Project Omicron, but some 30-odd other authors writing about the subversive sci-fi movies that they love. Here's a little thing I want to show you real quick that I did not cover in the essay, so call this a bonus track, if you will. But the credits for Project Omicron were made by hand on that home video camera in one single long 7-minute shot, it feels like, where all the credits are printed on project reports, scientific testing materials. It's really amazing, the artistry and the fun and imagination that they put into just the credit sequence. So if you back Everyone's Gone to the Movies, which I hope you'll consider, you'll not only be able to get this book and read these essays, but you'll be able to, if you wish, also get the whole series. This book is number 5 of this long-running series of film criticism and examination written by real people. We are a no AI operation. Real people talking about movies that they love and movies that they feel either why they have the audience that they do or why they deserve an even bigger one. I hope you'll go to Kickstarter, look up Ghost Show Press, like what you see, back us, and join us on this journey to discover more subversive science fiction like this right here. Thanks.